Okay, cool. All right, guys. Thank you guys for taking some time and jumping on. As other people come on later, I'm just gonna start going into some updates of what's happening and where we're at with the various services and products that we're dealing with. As you all know, we started HLC a while back to create what we call it the hub, where it gives you an opportunity to be able to market various products and services through various companies without having to actually join those companies and paying monthly fees to those companies. We just added the newest health and wellness product, aloe veras, and a matter of fact, we did a product training on that product, on all the products and services they offer on Saturday. I'm just finishing editing it now, and we'll send the version. If you get a chance, definitely watch that. It's a phenomenal 100% natural products. I've never really been a big product person, but I really do like this. I think it's good for us, and health, having our good health is very, very important. So other updates on the insurance, nationwide, we are looking. Nationwide has a tremendous amount of new products and services coming out with that up to 25% on the tax-free on the savings aspect. So we're putting some effort in there and really looking at honing in and be able to offer that to our clients. Those of you that are licensed, you definitely want to definitely make sure you get Nationwide as one of your carriers. Those of you that are not licensed, we are putting together a cleaner platform so that you'll still be able to get paid on the referral side to your HLC site. We've been working with the IT guy that's actually in the Philippines, and he's custom building a lot of these things for us. I know Derek, you was having some problems. I think your site should be fixed. But I know if any of you guys was having problems with your site, your HLC site, just give me a call. But we're tying it all in. But the one I want to talk to you currently right now is about the travel. I'll give you the updates, most recent updates on the travel. Hold on, so just mute everybody 1 second. Okay, everybody should be muted now. Okay, let me give you those current updates on the travel. First of all, make sure, if you have not done so yet, and you're in the P2S travel, make sure you order your trip. There's a couple things going on with the P2S that we've been back and forth with, not really happy about the kind of bait and switch tactic. We're supposed to all get the 3, 6 day, 5 nights. In reality, it's not the 6 day, 5 nights. It's really 3 days, 2 nights. And then obviously, when Rosa left and all that, he just assumed we were. I'd already made clear to him that we do a hub. We're a hub. We do a variety of things. But he's now playing games with the site. So make sure you guys order your 3 days. You're allowed 3 trips. You got 18 months to use it. Try to pick a date. Maybe to change the dates later. Because what's getting ready to happen, we are now getting ready to log in our own travel portal. You're gonna probably got about 2 weeks or 3 weeks before it's actually finalized, and your travel will actually be a part of your HLC site. So it's the same exact portal that Vacation we used to have at AGS. Same as that company, I should say. And that he also has, but this one it's actually is going to allow you to sell your trip. For example, to sell your hotel rooms, to sell your airline tickets, and book for other people. Now the portals we currently have that we have with AGS and the portal that we had with Paid to Save only allow you or your spouse to use that portal. So each person had to have their own portal. The portal we're looking to bring on a part of our HLC site is going to allow you to get the cheapest discount for the hotel, airline, whatever. Now you can pass on that savings. You just give them your link and let them get your rate, or you can book for them, upsell it, and charge them premium above it. I've been playing with it. I've got a sample of it right now. I'm actually using it. Before I roll it out to everybody, I want to play with it for about a week or two, because I want to make sure that you guys can book your get your trips, from Pay to Save, before we roll out of there, and and get that, because they've definitely changed the game up a little bit. So this is going to allow you. So for an example, Preston, let's say you have your cousin is in New York that wants to go stay in go to Florida, and Westgate Lakes. Westgate Lakes right now on Expedia and all that is running about $205 a night. Through the P2S travel, it's 170, and through this portal it's 130. So you can actually just charge the 205 like Expedia, like what they see on Expedia, charge them the 205 if it's just a customer, and then you book it. They pay you and you pay it, and you just made yourself $70 instantly right then, right there. You tell them it's non-refundable. Once they book, it's booked. They cancel, they just lose their money. Unless they cancel, immediately, or if they're not unsure, they want to hold it. Well, you can give them a price, but you let them know it's not booked until they book it. Because the prices change hourly, daily. In the travel arena, it changes very frequently. So you want to let them know that they can change, but you got to actually it's not booked until they give you a card, and then you can charge it. You can charge them, to have them pay. Use your PayPal, or have them send you money any way you want them to send your money, a Cash App you, whatever. But once you have their money, then you get and use your card, book it in their name, pay for it, and they'll get the confirmation number, and that's that. So you make your money right at the top. And so it's a B2B deal. So it's not a network marketing. There's no commission per se. $10 for this and $10 for that. It's whatever you create. You create the commission. So you're guaranteed to get the lowest price. They do a price guarantee where you're guaranteed to get the lowest price. And if someone came back to you and said, "Oh, well, you can't give you got the price guarantee. You can't give them the price guarantee because you're marketing it up unless you gave them your price. So if it's one of your family members or you yourself are staying at a hotel or flying somewhere, then you got the price guarantee. You just can't offer that to your customers depending upon what you mark it up at. Because if you mark it up at Expedia's price, well, they may find it a little cheaper somewhere else. You know what I mean? So you got to use your own discretion on that. And you can negotiate, as you see fit as you deal with people. But you have the upper hand on that. So that's the travel portal. I'm also negotiating with the host agency. Actually, I'm talking with Vacations with the Extreme with Lori, and working out a deal just so that you guys can be agents there. Or I'm working it out with my man Chris from Surge with their travel agency. And then I've also what's the other company? My man Planet, whatever it's called. There's their host agency. So I'm dealing directly with the owners of the companies and then working a deal out. So you got to join those companies and pay these monthly fees. So you want to pay, you'll be able to cancel your $69.95 monthly fee from Pay to Save, or if you're on a thing paying the $125, cancel that. Just before you cancel it, book your trip. So you book those 2 or 3 trips that you were entitled to, because you're still entitled to it until you quit. So make sure you put that in place for yourself. And then going forward, once we have this, your travel will be a part of your HLC site. So if you're involved with our Allo product, our Allo product is going to be our main product. And I'm going to break that down for you. That doesn't carry no mandatory monthly. It only carries whatever you order monthly. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about in a second. So you kind of create what you like. But I really like the products. Those of you, if you experience the pain, I'll send me your email. Send me your mailing address. I'll mail you out a sample. I really like the pain product. But I mean, the girl who did the training on Saturday, she did a phenomenal training on all the other products and services. So you might want to get a sample pack, and I'll share that with you in a second. But I would, again, at the end of the day, guys, my goal and my objective is to make sure that every hot product, every hot service out there, you have it a part of your HLC site, so that you're not paying, you're not paying no monthly fees for this company, a monthly fee for that company, a monthly fee for this company. You're only paying one little fee for whichever our host company is. And then you'll again, depending on what the travel is, the travel may be worked out. If you want to become a travel agent, you may pay like $10 a month for that. The travel portal, there'll be a package. There'll be a package if you want to have both, or you just want to do the portal, don't want to be the host agent. You're going to have a package for either one, whichever way you want to go. On the insurance side, again, the goal for 2019, guys, is not just making money, but saving money. You want to make sure that you're saving in the right vehicles. Transamerica, like I said, they just rolled out that short-term and long-term annuity, paying 10% guaranteed. That's pretty great for something short-term, guys. Especially those of us in the real estate game. We're doing the property management stuff and the flipping houses now. So you make yourself a nice little hit on the flip. Make yourself 10, 20 grand. You want to do something with it. You want to be able to put $5 grand or 10 grand into a short-term annuity. Because at the end of the day, you want to make sure your short-term savings is your emergency fund. And in your 90 days, you got 3-4 times your salary. Especially those that may work for the government, you had a little taste of what our government's doing with this government furloughs and all that stuff, the shutdowns. You don't want to get caught up in that problem again. You want to make sure you got something working for you on the side. So that's where I'm going with this, guys. And just I'll open up any questions so you guys are real clear what we're trying to do. But for whether from real estate to insurance to the samples of the health and wellness. Like I said, I like the health and wellness. Health and wellness also will get you your diversification. Everybody, we're all of that age now where every pain and, we start to feel every bump and every bruise that comes our way. And they sometimes last a little longer than they did when we was in our 20s. So I thought it was very appropriate to add to our repertoire, even though it was a little outside of the norm for us, being in the financial services arena. But I thought it definitely added some value to what we offer, especially being 100% natural. And, for those who's vegan, it's vegan friendly. It's all the aloe. Everybody's heard of aloe. So I'm going to show you the sample packs you want to order for yourself. And again, there's no mandatory monthly that you have to pay. You only pay what you order. There is a marketing kit that I'm going to share with you in a second. You can order that will give you brochures and samples every month. Or you may like, I like the pain, so I order a lot of the pain thing. But some of you may like the juice, like some of you want to do the detox. And I do like the juice as well. I'm doing a detox now. But you may find they got a variety of products and services that you can choose from. So let me just show you that to you real quick, and then we'll take some questions. Let me see, share. So this is the back office of Alivertas, and when you go to orders right here, it's going to bring you to this page here, my orders, or add a new personal order, and we'll take you here. Your marketing material. This is the sample packet they got. It's $149. It gives you the magazines. The marketing magazines is excellent. It gives you 50 pain samples. It gives you the leaf jelly and the bee propolis. It's a great product. But then you can also do the that's that. This is more of marketing. And if you continue this on a monthly basis, it drops down to $70, I believe. I'll show you to you. Matter of fact, yeah, that's what you see. I order mine on a monthly, so I pay $79, and I get the samples every month. But that's what I like. Carlene, she likes the juice thing, so you go to juice. What I love about this, there's no requirement. And for you to be earn the top of the compensation, you have to have $200 of volume, not necessarily from you, from customers, from any source. to be able to receive in the comp plan, but you still get 25% of everything you sell, regardless whether you're a customer or whether you're at the top of the compensation. So I like that, without no requirement to to buy anything. But in this type of business, people first thing they ask you, are you using it how you like it? You want to become a product of the product. Let me just show you something else. So they got this is the detox portion. So you can do juices. Some of the stuff is reasonable, like juice $31. And juice is really good. It's all aloe. If you go into aloe, it's all aloe. This one is 96% aloe and 4% honey. This one is it's 55% aloe and 45% the organic juices. And the girl, she did a phenomenal job on Saturday. I mean, she's a biochemist. She broke down every one of these products. Matter of fact, I just finished editing it, and I will send that out to you guys tonight. You'll get in your email. Just definitely take the time and watch that, because it breaks every product down, what you can do with the product. It's all natural stuff. And, the price ain't that bad, $15, $18. You can pick and choose what you want. I use the thermal lotion. My granddaughter has eczema on her neck, so this really soothes that. And then if you go to the gym and you work out, it definitely soothes. It's like a soothing massage, almost like what Bengay does for us, but except this actually penetrates and works through the muscles. And then the night cream and day cream. I haven't been using this, but I heard her when she did the training. Carlene's been using it. She likes it, but when she did the training, she really brought out some really good points about these creams and these samples. So you can pick and choose, what works for you. The detox, the 90-day detox, that's the challenge. People are losing weight with this. It's fleshing you out. It's all pure, natural. This is give you some information on that. So, and like I said, one thing about these products is that you don't have to force it on nobody. You give them a sample. Everybody has pain, and it works immediately. I mean, I said Derek a sample. I'll let him share his testimony in a second. But everybody I gave a sample to, within 5 minutes of putting it on, they said they could feel it. It wasn't like, in another week you should feel it, in 2 weeks you should feel it. I'm talking about 5 to 10 minutes of putting it on. I mean, I was in a car accident, and I use it every day, twice a day. When I wake up in the mornings, before I go to bed, sometimes at midday, sometimes you're sitting too long, your back starts to lock up on you. I put that stuff on, man, and just, I went down to my chiropractor. When I go to for my physical therapy, they always ask me, how you doing, how you feeling? I said, listen, if I was using this cream, I'd be in bad shape. I gave it to my chiro and my pain specialist, and actually they like it. They're ordering, they're putting in an order because they're gonna wholesale it. The thing about the pain medicine, that's a part of your network marketing, but it's also a standalone product, and you can wholesale and retail. And now with the NFL commission, the NFL players are now coming through our group. That's one of the reasons why I joined. They placed them through our team side to come through us. So we're up to about almost 14, 15 NFL players now in our group, and they're at the NFL Pro Bowl right now promoting it, and we're getting some real traction with this Aloe MD. Because it's all natural. There's no opioids, no steroids, and none of that stuff that causes them to be sidelined. But like I said, this detox will cleanse you out. So you can pick and choose, kind of what you want. We can pick and choose what you want, and there's no requirement. But the travel thing, I should have that within the next 2 weeks. I'll have it all finalized. So if you still got your P2S, make sure you book one of those trips you're entitled to. And as long as you have it booked, you got 18 months to use it. So again, be proactive and take advantage of that while you can. So right now, we just got to open up to you guys. If anybody got any questions, share any questions you may have. Just unmute your line and answer any question you got.
Good evening, Mr. Edding, Steve Farrell.
Hey, Steve.
How are you?
Good.
Question about the drink, the detox.
Okay.
I see it says gel. I have been familiar with aloe vera in a liquid and a gel form. Is it truly a gel? I mean,
it's liquid. It's liquid. But they call it the aloe vera. Let me show it to you. Hold on a second. So let me show you my screen. Hold on. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. So it comes like this in a pouch. Open it up. They call it gel because it's 100. It's 90%, 96% of the aloe vera gel.
Okay.
And the part that comes off that leaf.
Yes.
And the 4% honey for this one. This one's the natural, pure and natural. And then the one that has the berry, it has that's 55% aloe gel with 45% of organic juices. Well, I've been taking, like the girl said yesterday. Let me just show you. It's got a little pouch. It's open like this. Open like this, and just pour it right into your. Got a little handle on it right here. It just pours right into your cup.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's it. So I'm doing 4 ounces. It's my first taste, and I thought it was like, I didn't really like the taste. Honestly, I was in doubt, but it's actually an acquired taste. But after I'm doing 4 ounces in the morning, I'm doing 4 ounces. This is going to be my second 4-ounce cup, and if you do that every day, I mean, you'll start seeing some change results. I can't testify to it yet personally because I just started yesterday. But I've saw some before and after pictures of some of the folks that's been using it for a while. That's a part of that group, and they seem to be getting some great results. So I'm trying it.
All right, great. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions, guys? Anyone else got any questions?
Hey, Dwayne, this is Greg.
Hey, man.
The question for you on the P2S travel. Are we leaving P2S travel, or it's just the whole agency that we're getting rid of?
Yeah. So this is what. So P2S. First of all, we was dealing with Pro Travel. Pro Travel. Those of you, I'm not. If you got any trips booked with Pro Travel, they weren't paying the commission. So something went down with Pro Travel with Surge, and they're trying to blame. Everybody's blaming everybody. But then they supposedly got it worked out. P2S supposed to be changed into another host agency. But what I didn't like what he started doing, first he got mad when Rosa made her announcement. He got mad with her. I told him beforehand. I said, listen. I'm going to sell a product, but I sell a variety of products. We have travel, we have insurance. I said, I don't plan to move from paid to save. As long as you get rid of this Pro Travel, and as long as you get the right point. And he stopped keeping us out. He kind of took us out the loop and really started doing some funky things. And we found out that all the 7-day trips were now changed to 3-day. He was not being integral. So I figured, you know what? That's why I got tired of dealing with network marketing, Greg. Because sometimes you start building with these companies and they just change the game on you. So I said, you know what? Let me just get our own portal, get our own host agency, and then I will save people at $70 a month or $120, and you'll still have the same exact product. But I know you had a trip going on. Your trip was going on with Pro Travel. So you want to finalize that trip, and when that trip is done, and then you I think they stopped doing the Pro Travel already. But you want to stay with get your trip done, get that trip complete, and then you move yourself in Pro Travel.
All right.
But if you leave while your trip is still pending, you'll lose your commission. I want you to lose your commission. We'll talk offline, but I'll just make sure you stay there long enough to the trip is done within 30 days. You're supposed to have your commission.
Right.
Anybody else got any questions?
How you doing, Mr. Eddie? This is Press.
Hey, Press.
Yeah, right. Hey, my question is to that with the pay to say. Do we still have to pay the $129? Because I got the top.
Yeah.
How that works.
Don't pay that. If you don't when the next cycle comes around, that's when you get rid of it. But you want to book your trip before that. they're entitled to it.
Okay, book my trip. So what I do? Do I like kind of like cancel or do I downgrade? How that work?
All right, so so no, you go log into your back office where
Okay.
it says incentive trips. Choose an incentive trip. You got 18 months to use it.
Right.
Book whatever trip you want, wherever you want to go. Hold on, so let me just right here. So, hold on, we got some background noise.
Okay. So that kind of affect the commissions and stuff like that, as in where we at in order, as in building a team wise.
Yeah, but no. That's going to fade anyway because I'm kind of giving you guys a little thing what's going to happen. It's going to be a big decline anyway. So I'm just getting you guys ahead of the curve. So don't that part don't worry about. We're going to put, as far as the team building, we're going to put that on this side with the health and wellness, and then travel wise, you'll still have the access to do your own travel or make money selling travel if you choose to.
Okay, and let's do P2S. All right, so I just downgrade before the next cycle to what?
So no, you don't got to downgrade. Just book your. As soon as you book your trip, and once your trip is confirmed, then you can cancel it unless you got something pending. If you got a pending trip, then just downgrade it to the minimum until your trip is over. But if you don't have no trip pending, just cancel. Save that 129.
Okay, say the 129 to the 50.
No. Listen to me.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah. If you have a pending trip,
none.
You're booked. Do you have a pending trip?
I don't have no trips.
Okay, so you're gonna go to incentives.
Incentives. Okay.
You're gonna order one of your trips. You're entitled to a free trip.
Okay.
Order a trip. You got 18 months to use it. And then once you do that, before your next cycle, before this time comes to the charge again, then you're just going to cancel it. Then you're just going to cancel your subscription.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. So we out.
Yeah.
Got you. Thanks.
And then we're going to have the same travel portal and the same host agency. It just ain't going to pay $129 or $69 for it.
Right, and that's through HLC.
You have it through HLC, correct?
Got you. Thank you.
Okay. Is anybody else clear on that? If you do have a pending trip, you want to hang around till that trip is complete. Otherwise, you will lose commission. You lose your commission. But if you do not have any pending trips, just before they come around and charge you again for the next cycle, just cancel your subscription, and you'll have it available to you. You'll have the portal that you'll be able to mark up and make a commission on that as bookings, opposed to getting points and all that stuff, which never adds up to nothing. Any other questions?
Yes. Dwayne, this is Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
How do we sign up for the Allo?
I'll send you the link as soon as we hang up.
Okay.
And then so you guys want to, those of you who already signed up, you make sure you choose a package that's good for you. I would, personally, if you're familiar with Allo, some of you may like the health, the wellness product, some of you like the drink, the gel. You can choose which one you want. Let me just share it again, just where to go. I would go for this one right here. When you click on the marketing materials, it brings you up the promotional package. It's $149. If you do it up front, it's $199 because to sign up it's $49. That gives you a membership. That gives you a coach or AV lifestyle coach for $49. It's a one time, and then you choose this kit here, and that's going to give you all this. It gives you some brochures. It gives you some the magazines. Got every product. It's got the comp plan in there. We're about to do a detailed comp plan training. So that's going to be next. That's going to be this Saturday's training coming up. The girl did a great job this past Saturday. You're going to have that tonight. That training that she did, and then you should already have the presentation. We recorded last week's presentation. So if you don't have that information, just text me. I'll make sure you get it tonight. But I would order this $149. That's a one-time order, And then if you wanted to have it on a repeat basis, it will show up like this as a subscription, and the subscription is $79. And then you'll get magazines and samples every month. For me, I personally like the pain, so it comes with 50 pain samples. But you may like the juice. If you do the detox, it's 109, and that gives you the juices every month, where you can do the detox for 90 days. But you get to pick and choose. What I like about this is there's no requirement for you to do nothing. You can just have the $49, and you can just sell it what you want, and other people buy it from you. But if you're going to do it, you might as well utilize it yourself, because the products are natural, they're healthy, and they're good products. They really are. They're good products. But you find what works best for you. Any questions? You got that, Sam?
Hey, Mr. Ennis, it's Grayson again. I have one more question.
Sure.
Yeah, on the HLC side, where do I find the travel portal part?
So the new travel is not there yet, because I'm testing it right now.
Oh, okay.
Once we go with it, it's the link is already there. It says travel, but the link now takes the P2S travel.
Okay.
So right now, your travel on your HLC site will take them to your P2S travel. Once we go with the new travel site, it's going to take you to your new travel site.
Okay. Okay. So I should cancel once we get that set up then.
Correct. Unless you have, if you got, like I said, if you ain't got nothing pending, then
Right.
don't keep paying $129.
Got you.
I would only pay if you got a pending trip.
No penny. Okay. I just want to make sure, because I want to make sure we have it there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks again. I'm sorry.
No problem. Not a problem. If you got something going, if you got travel going on, then keep it. Don't wait. But if you don't keep paying. You know what I mean?
I got you. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Okay. Anyone else?
Dwayne,
Mhm.
Justin. So if you sign up, do the Allo, and you get the new travel portal, you pay a one fee of the HLC?
Correct. So right now, the way we had it was, if you were in P2S, you got your HLC site for free. You didn't pay no monthly fee at all, because you were paying $70 a month with paid to save. Once we eliminate that paid to save, and then give you the travel portal, I got to see what the cost is. Probably it's not going to be no more than $15. Which would be the host agency and the portal. So if you want to have both, you're going to be a travel agent with the travel portal, then you'll pay a monthly, but it's going to be a lot less than $70.
Okay, and there's no monthly fee with the Allo.
The only thing with Allo is whatever you order. So if you can order a la carte, but if you order a la carte, you're spending 35% higher. So it's better if you know you want to do the juice, it's better to do it on the auto ship, because then you save yourself 40% on the cost. There's no contract, so you can cancel anytime. So you set it up. Yeah, it may go 3 months and then cancel it. You want to do the 90-day detox, you set yourself for 3 months, you get a 40% discount on it, and then you cancel after that, unless you start liking it, and then you keep it going. But you're in control. I personally like the pain, so I ordered the pain because I use it every day. I can speak to it, you know what I mean, and it gives me a bunch of samples that I can send out to people. It's got the little sample packs I can mail out. Let people try it. Because I truly believe when they get it, they try it for themselves. The proof is in the pudding.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Hey, Dwayne, this is Greg again.
Hey, Greg.
In the Allo, in the comp plan, there ain't no like certain monthly fees to stay active in order to get paid through the comp plan.
So yeah, good question. So you get paid 25% whether you're active or inactive. If you sell something, you make 25%. To make money building a team, your maximum that you have to have is $200 of volume. And that's dollar for dollar. So $200 of volume. If somebody did it, let's say you ordered nothing, but you have 2 people did a detox, you just met the $200 requirement. You follow me? If you did you signed somebody up on the 149 builder pack, that's $149 volume. You follow me? So your requirement is $200 that you can either do yourself or do it through other customers. That's up to you. That's for you to max out in the plan, though. That's but when you earn your 25% commission, you don't have nobody on your team. You have to do no monthly if you don't want to. Whatever you sell, you make. And then, like I said, this Saturday we got the CFO going to break down the entire comp plan, and then we're going to record it, and then so you'll be able to view that as well and see all the different variations of how to earn. Clear?
Thanks, sir.
No problem. Anybody else? Any other question? Oh, Tasha, no, I see you, Tasha. I got your thing straight with you. I'm gonna text you after the call, Tasha, and I found all the answers we were looking for regarding your account.
Hey, Dwayne.
Mm-hmm.
For this Alva Virtus, like, how many people you need on a team to get a decent commission?
3 people get you $700.
Just 3 people?
Yeah.
And what is the cost for them to get started? Like just that
140. So now for a person that pays the $49, there's no commission on that because they're not buying anything yet. That just allows them to become a member.
Okay.
So the smallest pack is the $149. The highest pack is $9.99. You know, as people start, you want people to come to your customers. Your customers will join, especially when they use the products. You don't have to sell them on it. When they start using it, they're gonna buy it themselves. Like some of Carlene's friends came over. They tried some of the cream. Our mom just ordered. Our mom was using the night cream, day cream. Hey, Carly, what did your mom have going? She had some things going on her face. Started cleaning up all her blemishes. So her mom just called her and said, "I need to order more products." So once you just get them to try it, and they'll become your customer.
All right. And what about for them to become a partner?
Yeah, they just paid $49.
Just the $49.
$49, and they order their own products. Just like instead of ordering from you, they order from themselves, and that volume counts for you.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
No problem. Anyone else? Well, again, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited about the. I'm gonna tell you why. When we're in the very beginning, let me give you guys a little history of this. You may have heard of a company called Miriam, or Nerium, whatever it's called. Miriam did $100 million last year, marketing the same product. However, they stole the aloe vera formula from this company, and this company sued them and won the lawsuit. They won a $100 million lawsuit. So we're the only company. He's got his own patent to sell this. And the guy who you hear doing the calls with me, Rick, they were the master distributors for that company. They're bringing thousands and thousands of people here. We're directly under them, so we get to pick up some of their volume as they're now starting to build. When I tell you we're in the very beginning of this, we are truly the very beginning. When I flew to Dallas. Rosa brought me down, and I met the football players. I met this couple. They were looking at it at the time, and Rosa was getting me to look at it. And we all kind of was part of this council of putting this all together, change the comp plan, and putting the things that we think can work, and change the PowerPoint and the presentation. So when I tell you we're in as a group, we're in, and it's going to be huge. I mean, this health. I never realized how this health and wellness, how big this industry was. And he was showing me how they went from a few thousand. I mean, he had 102,000 people in his group. I mean, it's crazy. You know, the volume, and the volume counts when people fall. And this is almost like they're paid to save. You know how you guys got so you start seeing all those people underneath you? Well, you're gonna get that here as well. But their volume, but their orders count for you. That's a part of your volume. You just got to, for you to participate and earn from that volume, you have to make sure you have at least $200 of personal volume coming through your position. The other thing I like about this is, you know, paid to save, we have to have two legs that was equaled out for you to really get paid. You can earn on one leg here. And, you know, so you guys are, those of you who signed up already, is right in the beginning stage of this. So you can actually earn on one leg as long as you have at least $200 of volume personally coming through your position, whether it's you or whether it's somebody buying from you. You can earn from one leg, and then you're getting 25% on whatever you personally sell. So that's what I like about this. You know what I mean? And the products are good. They're working. They're good. So it's a good business move. You know, it's you know, it allows us to really take advantage. I think that as this NFL thing really opens up, I think you can get a lot of traction. This guy, like I say, won $100 million. So he ain't afraid to spend no money. They're putting some commercials together, and with the NFL endorsing it, I'm telling you, it's going to take off, guys. Mark my words, it's going to take off. Any questions?
Dwayne, can you hear me?
Hey, Dirk.
Oh, good evening. Of course, I'm at work like usual. You know, I have a very multivitamin, and it has is one of the ingredients in it. I haven't heard of a multivitamin, but do they have one or something?
Barely, I heard something about multivitamin. I heard something about multivitamin. You asked about a multivitamin?
Yes. Yeah, what I was saying was that, you know, I have a multivitamin that I use, a liquid multivitamin. It has alpha benefits. So I'm wondering, does the company have something similar to a multivitamin?
Yeah. Oh, yes. In fact, Derek, that's this. 96% aloe. Hold on. The girl did the training today. Hold on, let me just play a little snippet. I just edited it. Hold on, let me just see if I can pull it up. You're gonna get the playback in a second, but I want you to just hear a little piece of this. I learned so much about what this is, what they're offering, about the products. I really didn't know much about the product. The girl, she's a biochemist, so she broke down ingredients. She broke it down. One second, let me just pull it up so you can see what I'm talking about. One second, let me just break this down for you. Let me just let y'all see this. Okay. Share. All right. Let me just let you see that this is the girl, this is the training. I was editing and adding some verbiage to it, but she talked about what you're just talking about right now. Hold on.
Heidi Morgan, you can have her take it away.
Thanks, Rick. If everybody can hear me, please mute your lines. Sometimes we have a little bit of technical difficulty. Of last year, I've been on this, of 2017, I've been on this, so over a year. And this is the drink gel that we have here. The best thing to do with that is to drink it first thing in the morning, about 4 ounces. And sometimes you can do a double dose. So you can do one in the morning and one at night. And I promise you, once you get started on this, you will become addicted to it. There's just something about it. You start to feel better. You have more energy. I've noticed my skin is glowing. And really what it does is it reduces inflammation from the inside. So you have skin on the outside of your body, but you also have skin on the inside. And that gets really inflamed by the things that you're putting in your body. You may not realize that the water that you drink has toxins and chemicals in it. And so you really need to heal and repair. And with that aloe drink, basically, it is 96% pure aloe vera. I've been to the Dominican. I've seen them make our aloe vera, which is a really amazing process. And it's 96%, like I said, pure aloe vera from the Dominican. It has 4% honey and organic lemon juice, and that's it. And it tastes wonderful. What I want to make a note of is, many people do know about drinking aloe, and it's actually been a superfood for over 6,000 years. The Egyptians used to drink aloe and use it for lots of different ailments. But I talk to a lot of people, and they say, I do drink aloe, and I like aloe, and I've heard a lot about aloe and the benefits, and but what I find is they buy aloe from places like Walmart. And if you look at the back of a bottle of aloe from Walmart, it's mostly water, 100% water, and then sugar. And then what they basically do is they take the leaf of the aloe plant and they grind the entire thing up into a fine powder, and they throw it in and they say it's an aloe drink. And that really isn't an aloe drink. So you're not getting the full benefits from that. And people say, well, I drank it, but I didn't really feel much of a difference. I know it's good for me, but I didn't feel much of a difference. Well, because you're getting it from the wrong source. You need to get it from us. You need to get it from Aloe Veritas, which is true aloe. And getting into the benefits of this drink, I'm going to focus on this product a little bit longer than the others because it's very important. Everyone on this call should be drinking it. You choose something to purchase or try from this company, it definitely needs to be this product. But as far as vitamins, it contains A, C, E, folic acid, choline, B1, B2, B3, B6, B12, which very little plants have B12 in them, if you didn't know that, calcium, magnesium, zinc, chromium, selenium, sodium, potassium, copper, and manganese. And that's quite a mouthful. It's almost like a multivitamin. And all of those vitamins and minerals are needed for your body to function, for all the enzymes in your body to actually do the job, to break down food, to build protein, all those things. It's very.
So I just wanted you to hear that. So that's what she's talking about, Derek, is this product right here, this juice. Let me just show you. That's what she's talking about. All that is like a multivitamin. B1, B2, B3, B6, B12. B12 is for vegans. You know what I mean? I thought of you when she was talking. I thought first one I thought it was you. So yeah, this is the truth here, Doc. When you order, huh? Yeah,
no, I hear you.
Yeah, order the aloe. I got both the berry and this is the honey and pure. This is 96% aloe and 4% honey. But it's got all those vitamins and all those minerals and everything in it. So yeah, definitely that again. The first person I thought was you when she was mentioning it. But I'm gonna send that training out. She did a phenomenal job. She trained on every single product, every single that we have. She's a scientist, so she broke it down, but she broke it down in layman's terms. How to use it. She says all of it's so natural you can actually eat it. Some of the, what Carlene with the pain, she thought it was a drink, and she took some of the samples and drank it. And thank God it was natural. Thank God it was natural. There was no bearing on her, But there's some stuff you could, like the leaf gel, you could use with toothpaste to oxidize your teeth. She said some stuff I had no idea did all those things. So, like I said, I'm just finished editing that. I'm loading up the YouTube, and then I'll be posting it out. Anybody got any last questions?
I got one last question, Dwayne. Hey, as I was going through the aloe vera website, I was kind of like posting on my social media, Facebook, saying that, you know, if people got chronic pain, you know, they can send for a sample. Is it okay to send them to that website they gave us, the Pain Smart, and where they can order their free samples off their website themselves?
Yes. Yeah, for your customers, Stuart?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey man. Your customers, yeah, you can order they have a $99 they have a $99 just for pain, which is to get you 50 packs by itself. And then they have the $149, which gives you 50 packs plus the big propolis and the leaf jelly and brochures. So you're better off with the $149 because you get more value.
All right, because I guess I read about that the Pain Smart study. If our customer want to join the study, they can order their own free
yes
sample packs off the website.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah, what I would do, I would send him. You should send him a sample. Let them try it. Send them a sample. Let them try it.
All right.
Well, yeah, it's really good information. All right, guys, we're at the top of the hour. We're at the top of the hour, guys. We'll take any last questions before we hang up, and then I'll make sure I get the stuff out to you. Great. All right, everybody have a great night. Thanks for plugging in. I'll send this information out. And then, like I said, if you're with your P2S, don't go another month. Make sure you order your trip, to your incentive, unless you have something pending. If you got something pending, then go ahead and then hold on until your trip is complete. But you're going to be able to have the same exact thing for a third of the cost. And it's all about saving money, guys. It's all about saving money and being able to have multiple services and be able to make multiple streams of income. So thank you guys for plugging. Everybody have a great night. We'll talk to you guys during the week.
Thank you. Good night.